Welcome back to the channel, to City Skylines 2. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Today, we're embarking on a journey to continue the bustling streets and hopeful hearts of Grid City and City Skylines 2. In Grid City, every street corner buzzes with optimism and every face tells a story of anticipation for a brighter tomorrow. Our citizens are the heartbeat of the city, and their dreams are the blueprint for our future. But what's a dream without a solid plan? That's where we come in. Today, we're rolling up our sleeves to unlock the untapped potential of Grid City's oil industry. It's not just about drilling for black gold, it's about fueling our city's growth and securing a prosperous future for every citizen. We're on the brink of transformation, diving headfirst into strategic planning, careful investment, and sustainable development. We're not just building roads and zones, we're crafting a legacy for economic strength and community well being. From the depths of our oil wells to the heights of our city skyline, every decision we make is a step forward to a thriving Grid City. We're balancing the needs of today with the dreams of tomorrow, ensuring that our city is not only prosperous but also a beacon of hope and innovation. So if you're ready, please join me in this exhilarating journey of growth and discovery. Smash the like button, please subscribe for more urban adventures, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on all things Grid City. Together, we'll shape a future that's as bright as the aspirations of its people, right here on Tactical Response. So we're back in Grid City, and I'm excited to fix a lot of the issues we've been having lately, like our money system. I guess right now it's up, but usually we're losing money, and it's not really a good thing. So finally, and to pay attention to the comments all the way. Previous video, someone left a comment that I pretty much got halfway with what I was supposed to do with the parking, and oh, looks like I already changed it. I might have done that off camera. I know I was tweaking some stuff off camera, and that's probably what I did. Also, we still have a clinic just floating around, so we'll fix that. So I upped the roadside parking fee all the way to $50, and I think that's why we're making money. So hopefully, it ends up paying off even long term, and I can lower taxes on people and maybe make them a little bit happier. Hopefully, I don't know. I guess we'll kind of find out and just toy with it as we keep going. So the goal for today is to get to level 8 so we can unlock our oil industries and finally start working on some oil industry. I know we talked about it last time, but I never really got to it. I definitely want to get around to doing it this time. We're having some healthcare issues, so I want to take care of that. So let's see. If we put this... Why is that barely changing it? What is this? What's wrong? We'll do this instead. I'm just gonna burn through the money. So we're gonna go back into our healthcare tab. We're gonna grab a clinic, and the reason we're grabbing a clinic and not the hospital is because I don't think we can afford the hospital yet. Those things are like really expensive. And I think what I figured out is if we place a clinic, I think it was like here, and then another one was here. Yeah, right there. It covers most of this. I guess it's kind of a mess that we've been having of healthcare. What if we move this? Can we put this like maybe there, somewhere in here? We'll put this here. And that still covers most of our city, which is what we need because we've been having horrible healthcare. So I'm finally taking the liberty to kind of fixing it. We have our police station there. Looks like fire is also becoming an issue. Do we even have we have one fire station? And that's like super far away. So we're gonna place a second one. And I figure why not just keep it easy? And what is this? Is this our... Yeah, I think that's a police station. Why not just put it right there? That's a clinic, my bad. Not a police station. Nearest police station is right here, which I also want to move this. What's this? That's the welfare office. I also want to move that welfare office. I want to move this police station. We're gonna move all of this stuff. The place where it just kind of makes more sense. Putting it in like the main city part kind of makes more sense than just putting it out in the middle of nowhere. I guess kind of for obvious reasons. So I think it's a good thing to do. We're gonna move these actually. We're gonna shuffle these down. We'll put the fire station like there. We'll move our clinic to there, and then we'll grab our police station, and we're gonna move this to just right over here. And that works. Doesn't leave much room for expansion, but we can always spin them around and put them that way. I think that'd be the best way to do that. I'm not even sure why we have a parking lot here. I feel like this doesn't make sense to be here. So we're going to remove it. It just doesn't make sense to me. So that's gone. And we're going to replace it with some regular commercial. I think that'd be perfect. It'll fill up over time once the demand comes back. We don't have much demand for it, so that's why it's not filling up. We are having a lot of low and medium residential, which is, I guess, kind of works in our favor with what we're going to do today. So that's awesome. Do we have any parks already placed over here? We do. We have one park here. And I think... What do these actually do? Ah, there we go. Park access. Pretty limited. So we're going to work on that today too. Hopefully. If I don't forget about it. I usually say we're going to work on something and I end up forgetting and then we just don't work on it. So hopefully today we'll be able to actually work on it. Go to our development points. Can we get ready-made? Yeah, we're going to get our inners. Oh, we need 4 points for that. Okay, so we have to unlock this one, but now we don't have enough points for this one. I want to unlock intersections because I'm bad at making any sort of interchanges. So we're going to give our points. Just for that reason, just because I don't know how to build a functioning road system without breaking it all. So we're not even going to touch it. I think that's the best way to do it, is just not touching it. I guess what we can do is we can start looking at our medium road expansion. And I think we had it over here. Yeah, there it is. What we're going to do with this is we're going to grab maybe our continuous curve tool. Maybe. We'll see how this turns out. We might have to go to a different tool. But we'll run this road, say this way. And this road's going to be our main connector into this area, which I think is perfect. So this road will just kind of run along the beach. We'll have a couple connections that will connect it to the main arterial, which is this road right here. And I think that'd be perfect to helping balancing out the traffic, maybe a little bit. Well, at least a bit more than we've been already managing it. We've already been having some issues here and there. For sure, that's no secret. So that's something we're going to keep an eye on. How would this look? If we up the... What, is this a 6 lane? That is a 6 lane. Okay, what if I go to the 6 lane? What if we make it a bridge? Holding a bridge? I don't know. Oh, wow. That's massive. How does this work? Does that even make sense? Then it's supposed to be... I guess it's too short of a bridge. That's what that is. What if we just do one of these like regular? There we go. I don't know. Adds more character. That's the excuse we'll use for adding that in there. So we're going to go back into this road. And we're going to just expand this grid. And I think that's the best way to just continue. And hopefully up our numbers in order to be able to upgrade, get to the next milestone, hopefully. That's kind of what I'm going for. So what if we go to our 2-lane road? And I try to... Can we extend the grid? We can. Perfect. So... Can't see. What if we go... What if we go to there? And same thing over here. That's about 4. So that kind of works out. I wish we could extend this road a little bit more, but I don't think we're going to be able to with our current land that we own. Maybe we'll put that to there, and then I can bring this connection here. Oh, there it goes. We'll bring that to there, and then we'll build another roundabout. Roundabouts are going to be our saving grace when it comes to traffic in this area. So we're going to use them pretty liberally. And I think in the long term, it's going to help out. Hopefully. That's the goal anyway, but things don't always go as planned around here. So we're going to just zone a lot of this out and pretty basic, just residential. And I think this is going to be our limiting, not limiting, like maybe this might be the border here where we have our current low residential, how much low residential we're going to bring into this area before we move into our medium and high residential over here. Now, somebody said that we're having crime issues. Where is their crime? I don't see any crime going on. There's a patrol vehicle right there. So if they're not keeping track of that, I mean, that's kind of on them. We're still making money, which is cool. Exciting to see. Okay. Well, wow. This actually filled out pretty nicely. Way nicer than I thought it was gonna fill out. It's cool. It's exciting to see. How big do offices get? Do offices get? How big do offices get? Do they get like? Do they turn into skyscrapers, or can they stay like small, relatively small? Okay, so there's high density offices and there's regular offices. I want to put some regular offices. What if we put a couple? Because we have a massive demand for it for the different businesses we have. What if instead of all commercial all the way there, what if we squeeze in some of these lots? There we go. Just some office lots. I think that would work pretty great. And it would provide a bit more of a variety here than just the same commercial everywhere. So maybe a little break would be nice. I don't know. We'll see. So obviously they're complaining still. Obviously I'm just destroying their businesses. I'm just doing it manually because I don't want them complaining. Go away. How much did the offices build up? Maybe they fit the area. I don't know. Like low residential office area. Maybe you could probably see some offices in these areas. Like I wouldn't be too crazy to imagine something like that. Then again, I could be just all over the place with it. The possibility too. So next I want to build a bit of a little, not really a park, more like I want to square off 2 blocks. We're out of space here. We need to come over here. We can't do that until we're level 8. So we're gonna we're not gonna do that yet. That's okay. What if we place trash? What if we start managing trash? I know somebody was saying that it's bad for making money, and I understand it, but I want to. Maybe we'll get into it. I don't know. If we make another geothermal plant, do we just keep making more money and keep selling the rest? And is it profitable at that point? Like, do these upgrades help it become more? Obviously, it produces more electricity, but is it worth the cost? Allows for a new power. Maybe not. Not sure. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. But I know I need to up my level to level 8. So what if we actually go through and fix our transportation? Last time we kind of tore it apart when it came to setting up all these stuff, including our tram lines. I think our tram lines are fine. I actually don't remember. Let's see. We have stops. We don't have a stop here. We'll probably redo our tram route at some point too. Not now. At some point, we will. And hopefully it cleans up a bit of our mess that we made. Yeah, there's nobody even wanting this. So how do you deal with like noise and stuff like that? Everybody's complaining about noise. Oh, we're having a fire. That actually looks really cool. That's the first fire I've actually. Oh, there's actually audio to it. Was not expecting that. Where's our fire people? Are they coming? That's a drive, huh? Wow, that's a long drive. Shoot him up. Send him over here. Comes. What are the sirens like? Cool. I want to see this go up. Slow it down. Is there an animation yet? No, there isn't. That sucks. I'm confused as to why people are complaining about the healthcare. I don't understand it. We have 3 clinics around this little small town with 8,000 people. I feel like 8 clinics is beyond enough to deal with the healthcare of 8,000 people, but I guess not. Maybe we do need a hospital. I'm not sure. Feels like we're moving backwards when it comes to some of those basic necessities, I guess. Elementary school's gonna be at capacity again soon. Just fine. At least everybody's getting educated. I don't want to get behind. We're not going to get behind. We're going to keep up with it. We're educating our citizens. We don't have a university yet because I feel like we're going to go in complete debt if we if we have a university. So we're not going to. We're going to just build another grid on this side and see if that can give us the little boost that we need to get to the next level here. I'm also going to keep the game running this time. I'm not going to pause it. That slows it down a little bit too. We'll go to there. Run it up at 90. There we go. We'll just run it to here. So why does this not want to work? Was it because of where I clicked? Trying to replace road that shouldn't be replaced, maybe? Probably what it was. Okay, let's try that again. What if we grab the road from here and grab the grid that? Would that let me this time? I don't understand why that's not letting me. I like these tools, but sometimes they're just kind of a pain in the ass. I like these tools, but sometimes they're just a pain. I'm actually trying to figure this stuff out. Can't even see what I'm looking at. Back up to here. Why is that not working? It's so odd that I can't drag it out to here. What is causing that? Why is it creating some weird like intersection there? Just do a flat intersection. Why doesn't it like it? These tools are broken. I hate it. Temporary fix. We're gonna get rid of these connections. And we'll just add them back in when we're done with the grid. I think that'd be the easiest way to maybe utilize these tools without having to break our whole city. Maybe. Yeah, see, from here we can just connect it really easily. So we'll go to there. And I think that's actually the right place where it needs to be. Now we can just go back in here, grab these roads, and connect up without any issues. I don't know why the tool can't just make it work without you having to destroy a bunch of homes or a bunch of roads and stuff to make it work, but it just doesn't. And I hope that's something that iron out, because it's kind of annoying. I will say that. See, now the zoning's all messed up. Now everybody's... Okay, let's get zoning back in. Well, that's zoning there for some... Zone that. Zone all this. Oh, that house is going to have to go away. Is okay. Not mad at it at all. Build a couple more houses there. And looks like we're already having some commercial demand. So we can go across the street again and just build out some commercial lots, and they can utilize whatever they need. If they don't need it, hopefully the game's smart enough to just not build there. Hopefully. And again, I'm having too much faith in the game, so that could lead to nightmares. We'll do some offices there just because we're having some demand for them. I like that. Yeah, the offices can go there. I feel like you could see different things like this. Yeah, Snafu Insurance. Whatever this is. Like a university. A university thing. Cableverse Digital. Looks like a shopping mall? Maybe? Looks like a shopping mall or something. Cheap and Random. That's a good name for a store there, huh? Can we speed this up again? What if we just destroy these buildings that are causing us issues? Let them rebuild? Best way to do that, maybe? I don't know. Build another set of low residential lots. Hopefully they can take care of that themselves. The city's incredibly noisy. I don't understand why. I think it's just because of... Well, I think, to be fair, we do have a lot of industry going near our cities. That could probably be causing it. What are they? Are these livestock farms or are these... The grain? Okay, what do we have over here? We have coal coming out of there. What's this? Some sort of farm. Vegetables. Okay. We don't have any livestock farms, do we? At all. No, we don't. Why don't we have any? They're pretty easy to utilize, especially since you don't need any fertile land for them. You pretty much place them wherever you want to. We have a couple of open spaces. Let's just bring them out and maybe bring any of it some more money off of them. Maybe. Hopefully it works out like that. Wait, what were these again? No, this was rock. We're bringing in rock from there. Yeah. We can straight up go in here and just grab some specialized industry. And what if we just place the livestock? I think that'd be perfect. Plus, that would help us get closer to our levels, maybe. I hope so. That's the goal anyway. Didn't seem to work. So we're going to go around. Going to max out the space. high taxes is still -3, but we have so many positives that I think we're in a good position to just kind of ignore it. So that's what we're gonna do. Probably not the best way to do it, but you know, it's how we're gonna do it. So that's pretty cool. Now, what if why don't we have a connection here? Let's connect that up. We'll make a connection there, 90 degrees. We'll make the roundabout like usual. And then we're gonna run. I want this to stay as straight as possible. So what if we run a road from there? And the connection could just be off of this. Maybe. Yeah, that works. So then we can, well, we can't really grid this out because of the limitations of the water being there, but I think we can pull it off. I hope so anyway. And I think that's straight. It's not, but we're gonna leave it. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm okay with it. Now we're gonna also do something like this, and this area here, we're gonna use it as like a little government building facility type of thing. We're gonna exit here, bring this welfare office, and we'll make this like the center. Yeah, that works. And then we're gonna move all of our government facilities in here too. Maybe if we grab it correctly, we'll be able to do it. There we go. We'll put this here. And then we'll grab our clinic, same thing. We're gonna move it to this side. And the fire station, I don't think it has many. It does have upgrades, obviously, but it doesn't have like major upgrades. We'll just put this. Yeah, we'll put this here. And I think that covers it pretty well. Yeah, that works. We have a crematorium, which should cover that issue as well. Death care shouldn't become an issue. Well, death care shouldn't be an issue now, so I'm just gonna ignore it. We're gonna grab a small park, and we're gonna place it. I want it there. Sorry, whoever lives there. We're gonna need a new home, and we're gonna grab a dog park because I love dog parks. Who doesn't love dog parks? All right, we're gonna place that there. And that works too. There we go. Yeah, we lowered taxes a little bit. Okay, we're still making a lot of money. Awesome. Still having an insane amount of demand. I didn't realize we had a fertile field here, but we also have oil in this area. So, well, I probably should have checked that. Natural resource. Oh, okay. So this is where our oil is gonna be. So all of this expansion can't really work without like that. So what if we put our oil somewhere else? Right? We just built there too. Okay. This became a little bit more trickier than I thought it would have been. Only because I accidentally zoned there. We're having flooding over here now too. It's probably because of the zoning here. What if we dezone all these houses here? Can we just get our regular dezone tool? There we go. Someone left a comment. Appreciate it, by the way. I keep zoning too close to the water. Oh, then I'm going to destroy all those houses, but now they're going away. We'll stop that. And because I zoned too close to the water, we got a lot of flooding. As you can see here. And it's kind of my own fault. So I've been pulling buildings away from roads, and it seems to have fixed the flooding over here, but now we got to fill this back in because it's all empty. But we also have the flooding here, which the only way to fix this is you can't even dezone and it goes away. You have to completely destroy everything you have. And then manage the land a little bit and then replace it down, which kind of sucks. I wish there was like a pumping station or something that we could put down that would just take care of the water, but instead, no. You gotta like destroy everything to fix it. So hopefully they implement something better, or maybe I just don't know how to fix it better. I don't know. Why is that doing that? Let's not do that. Whoa, okay. We'll actually grab that. Ooh. Yeah, let's fix this real quick. And what if we just leave this open for now? If we have other plans for it down the road, we can utilize it, but I'm just gonna leave this open. No reason to put stuff there. So we're just gonna put a bunch of trees. We'll get some bushes and some of that stuff and some of that and sure, some of this. There we go. Look nice. Nice and pretty when it's all grown up, huh? Hope so. We'll let that go again. Hopefully we don't have to deal with that flooding again. It's like every episode we're dealing with flooding. One day we're gonna have an episode where we don't have a bunch of flooding, and it's gonna be like the best day ever. Did I just place an? Oh my god! I just placed another one. We're just bleeding through our money placing hospitals. Was that even worth it? That better have been worth it. Oh no. Okay. People like healthcare now, I guess. Yeah, everyone likes our healthcare. Are we still gonna make money with this hospital? That's the real question. Yeah, we're actually still making $14,000 an hour. Maybe that takes a while to update. Maybe I don't know. It's going down a little bit. It looks like we're making money with the hospital in the middle of some farm fields. Doesn't make sense to me, but it's taking care of the cause, and we're still making money, so that's what we're gonna do. So that's all the time we have for. What did I just say? That's all we have time for. Thank you so much for joining me. Please leave a like, subscribe, and as always, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.